we go can tell in. What's your name, sir?
My name now Alfred Kamara Jr. For popularity sake, people can call me Sosman, sauce to the sauce.
Okay, Sosman, you are an artist, and as an artist, how you gonna feel from when Corona come to the world and WHO saying a pandemic not only in one country but all over the world, and we see it also in a salon. How you feel about COVID?
Of course, COVID is very, very dangerous, it's very, very sad because we already seen it to item all over the world, how it dey claim lives, it's very, very sad for we as we dey see, it really, really sad, it really, really pathetic, you know.
Okay, so you are artist. How many songs you don't do?
I don't do albums. I don't do albums. I dey claim me for fifth albums now.
Wow, okay. We dey plan for celebrate Christmas as within a December month. What did you go do differently this year as an artist since Corona still there around?
Well, of course, and like for keep advising the people and for keep to the measures then because as an artist we don't get so much activities because of the COVID, you understand? So therefore we will be celebrate Corona, Ebola, Christmas and the same thing I dey advise say we go celebrate as Corona Christmas because plenty restrictions and day and we therefore follow the restrictions and day.
Okay, so you know say NACOVAC be don say they don't pull some of the thing them maybe they make you restrict people them not for go close and all and be stop people are not for the time go offline, people that really come on other countries for come in. So now as they don't relieve some of the restriction, maybe people that they come in, borders open, even airports open. What should you think of that? You think say na the right thing we them do or probably they need for do something more?
Well, NACOVAD, to me, na be like kudos to them because of for restrict some of them thing and the government of Sierra Leone because they be really, really proactive because situation be too much difficult for people them, for day one place, inter-district lockdown and all, they make life become more difficult for people them, especially in the citizens in this country. But I'm glad it because they act fast and pull the one in the end. I believe say God they protect we and the people they take the measures then because as we did so now the cases in they rise any longer, before like before we then we get the restrictions. So like the restrictions it will make sense but when they pull up again it make more sense because the situation continuing for the normal as how it be dey.
So you know so that we give me WHO we give something away for who they do we go help we for protect yourself. You dey do some of them thing a day?
Of course, yes, always. One marks up, always they marks up. Two social distance, always they keep me social distance. Three washing of hands, always they wash me hands. Four where I want sneeze, I they do and right inside my elbow, and always they keep to them thing in the way WHO say follow we do.
Okay, so as an artist, we know say since COVID come, we not get shows, for mingle with other, artists them for make anything, any gathering. So how life don't sound like for you since COVID come?
Well, na the worst pandemic this ever, na the worst situation this ever for any other artist because we all feel we career now when we make shows, when we make music, we make album, make shows, we get inter-district shows, then they we make money. But so far so good, we know they make no money, so like it's difficult. Even the first world, the America, then all the guys say that the worst economic situation this. What more now we waiting at this kind of poor country. So like for me as an artist and for plenty other colleagues, them I believe say that we worst situation this presently.
Okay, so you don't do albums, but which one are your favorite song? All the album that we get.
Well, I get one song way they called Corner Osusu and Shine a Plate, na my two favorite songs in that one in it.
What's in there about?
While call am so dey try for tell especially woman dem say if man call you for call am in return, you understand, because call na vice versa. When I call you you for call me back, not to me one gree for dey call you sef for remember say oh this man call me yesterday today let me sef call am. That's all in there about. Then the shiner plate, of course people dey know say we be get one rest wey na shiner plate in those days, and shiner plate na be the sweetest rest dem wey we be dey eat dem days dem wey mama and papa dey eat. So like I relate am to love, because when you get shiner plate thing for it wey sweet you, woman and shiner plate, so you always dey shine na your mind, you always dey get that love dey, and you describe the woman as shiner plate because na the sweetest love you ever get.
Okay, so how about the song Keep the Faith wey you do recently?
Yeah, Keep the Faith I feature another big colleague artist na the industry wey na Camouflage. Keep the Faith also na an inspiring song wey dey inspire the youth dem, because me believe on youth empowerment, youth development, you understand. Keep the Faith dey inspire the minds of the youth dem say in as much as we dey for these trying times, you know, we dey for these hard times, things dey no dey work, especially the artists dem, things dey no dey work, but just keep the faith and you know say God dey you go make am one day, other than for go thief or for go fet or for go do drugging and other things. So just know say once you keep the faith, God dey you go make am one day. Ebola go pass, Ebola don come, e don pass, and corona back will come and pass. So na the faith that we for always keep.
Okay, so as an artist, wetin you don do for help contribute to the fight for the fight corona right now, because una get more influence.
Yeah.
Wetin you don do for contribute for help the fight for corona?
Of course, I dey represent the Artists for Peace, wey CJ Mark na the chairman and White na the spokesman. Then I dey represent the Eastern Artists Union, wey Atika Foyo na the president. All children group dem dey, we collabo, we do and sensitization song wey play throughout the country, and we do videos. Of course, for Artists for Peace we do too, and we do video wey play na AYV, play na SLBC, Star TV and all other social media. And we same thing to Eastern Artists Union, we do sensitization song for tell the people them, because we na the mouthpiece. If we talk to the people them, they will take am more serious. So na that we will be end up for do as my own contribution as an artist inside these trying times.
Okay, now apart from music, wetin again you dey do when you not in a studio dey record song?
Well, people can testify all over the world, because I dey YouTube, I dey Facebook, I dey all other social media say I dey do rap with Sosman Cypher. And this rap with Sosman Cypher, I don't make the hits, it don't make the waves in and around town and beyond. Say Sosman get a few artists, them underground artists, they way really get the talent for engage their mind. Say this na trying times, you know, times of corona, where everything they work, nothing they work way for make the minds them settle. Instead, the boys them be they going for go take kush, go take chamba, go fight, you know, and they get the talent because they don't get way for showcase them talent. So I collaborate with Justice FM for do this rap with Sosman Cypher, and I start them beat by beat, and they like it today, they make the waves, they make the hits, they make the news all over town. Say rap with Sosman, people they really they enjoy the kind way the show they go, and then at the eviction stage, this na the week 2, and the final get for B Boxing Day, that na December 26, way now 10 finalists they qualify, and I put 5 million out of these trying times out of my pocket for give to the particular rapper we get for win this rap with Sosman Cypher.
Okay, nice. And so now finally, what will be your advice to youths or citizens of Salem during this COVID, and now we dey inside the Christmas season? What will be your advice to them for make them continue for keep safe, and as travelers and they come in the country, what will be your advice as an artist?
One way I want to tell them, this not a normal Christmas, this na Corona Christmas, and because na Corona Christmas, we get for no say Corona a day, a real, and we all don't see waiting, it don't do all over the world. If Waitman they cry, something just bust up way, Waitman says it torment them. we get all the gadgets, all the sophisticated medication wey we need in this world, then sef dey cry, so what more we now? So wetin me get for tell me people dem follow we continue for keep the measures dem. One, social distancing. Two, let we always dey mask up anytime we go. Let we mask up. When we wan sneeze, let we do am with elbow, because corona e dey and e real. And this Christmas, not a normal Christmas, we brothers dem get for come from inter-district, from overseas, and we all don see overseas how the corona dey break, the kind trouble wey dey break. So let we just keep the measures dem for make e no can affect we so badly like how e affect na Europe and America and other elsewhere dem na the world.
Okay, Sosman. Thank you. It's up to me.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So we get